This year, the prestigious Ryder Cup tournament has a KU connection. Kansas alum Gary Woodland is one of 20 people representing the United States of America as a vice captain in this year's Ryder Cup. Being the only University of Kansas golf alum to have the honor of representing Team USA, Gary is not only excited to represent the red, white, and blue, but also the crimson and blue on the world stage.
So it's awesome to hear Rock Chalk. I'm assuming I'll still hear it next week, even though we're going to be Team USA. It's an honor to represent the University of Kansas.
USA lost the Ryder Cup in Italy 2 years ago to Europe. However, this year they hope to reclaim the title on home soil. Best of luck to Gary this weekend, and one big Rock Chalk. For KUJH News, I'm Trevor Burns. This past weekend was Sawyer Smith's turn to show an example of the comeback kids when he hit a go-ahead grand slam in the 8th to give the Jayhawks the win and the series sweep. But the victory was sealed with Alex Breckheimer's lights-out pitching. Breckheimer has been a reliable reliever all season in a bullpen that seems to struggle under pressure. However, Breckheimer has been that guy as of recently. Dominic Vagley has also been an absolute force on the mound, throwing what was almost a complete game on Friday, going 8.2 innings, letting up only 6 hits with no runs. With a consistent rotation, especially with the return of Cooper Moore, it's been hard to find a weakness when playing against the Jayhawks. However, you can say the exact same about West Virginia, a team who Kansas has been chasing all season. With them atop of the Big 12 after another week of conference play, it's hard to see the Mountaineers losing steam anytime soon. But for Kansas, the series in Morgantown, May 15th through the 17th, could be a big one, as there's a possibility that it would matter for home field advantage in the postseason, as well as who finishes atop the regular season Big 12. Many riders here in Kansas City are fighting for their spot in the playoffs. Even if you don't know what to look for in the event, there's a spot for you at the PBR.
Give it a shot. It's just fun to, again, it's fun to watch, whether you have any experience or understanding of what's going on at all. Like, the action is worth all of it.
In the PBR, the rider has to ride and stay on the bowl for a total of 8 seconds. He can't touch the bowl with his offhand, and the rider is judged and scored on how fluidly he can ride the bowl. Simple, right? Well, it's not as easy as it sounds. And if you think that you could stay on, the professionals disagree.
But for somebody that gets on the first time, they may ride 2 jumps and think, oh, I almost rode him. Well, no, you weren't even close.
Bull riding isn't just for people who own a pair of boots. Everyone is encouraged to check out the unique event at least once.
They just give it a shot. Just come see it one time and you will be hooked. It is the most intense, unique thing that you'll ever witness, and it never fails. You see one and you're going to want to see them all.
The week at Outlaw Days had everything you could ask for. Great riding and close matchups. So if you're looking for something to pass the time, come kick up some dust and watch the PBR for yourself. The Border Showdown was renewed last week for the first time in 14 years, and the engagement around campus was unlike anything Kansas football has seen before. From students blocking out the M's on campus to the university offering a watch party in the new David Booth Memorial Stadium, the hype was through the roof for arguably the biggest game for the Jayhawks in recent memory. The watch party turned out to let fans not only tour the newly renovated David Booth Memorial Stadium, but also let them on the field to watch the game. Fans loved the opportunity to be able to see the ins and outs of the new stadium while also being able to watch the Jayhawks play.
It was awesome. I don't think many other places are doing that, especially for as big of a game as it was.
With all that hype and engagement on the Kansas side, let's send it over to Olivier to see what the environment was like out east.